Hey everyone, how's it going today? Lamoura here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. Last episode, we took on Ifrit, one of the Elder Primals, and now we are given task with relaxing. There's a lot going on in the world, and sometimes we just need a little R&R. In order to do that, we need to first hit the minion roulette. See what friend is going to join us today. A little puppy. Love him. So cute. We also need to eat some boiled eggs. Just delicious. And then we need to talk to our guildmaster. We're back here at the Arcanist guild in order to do our next class quest, so let's get it popping. For some reason, my sound is gone. Or low. Oh, I halfway unplugged my headphones, that's why. Okay, so we'll get a bunch of new different items here if we want to increase our stats. Here's the thing I'm noticing, and it may just because of the class. Before we do this, right? When we did some of the White Mage class quests, we got new spells. You know, just like Asuna and different things like that were unlocked. What I'm noticing as of right now, at level 25, we have only gotten gear. And that's because I forgot that this would make sense. The Arcanist at level 30 splits into two different jobs. You have the Summoner and the Scholar. So why would they give you class-specific spells if you're not going to be locked into any one class? They wouldn't give you extra damage spells because you may not be the damage doer. They may not give you healing spells because you may not be the healing type. So by level 30, our class quests will start to give us individual spells through that, I'm assuming. Or they could just continue on with this whole, I don't know, gear set thing and level up like normal. Who freaking knows? It's an experience, but that's kind of why I'm glad that I did the Arcanist for this part of the playthrough, so that we could see something new. And by the time we get to White Mage, we can experience what happens with the White Mage and have fun along the way, because that's what it's about. Without further ado, been talking like a demon, let's go into Grimoire Fandango. An acting Guildmaster Thub, because I still don't know how to say the regular name, would have your assistance in tracking down a certain someone. Have you come to ask about, oh god, I forgot, Kilia's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in her life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Kilia out of her shell the first time, our absent Guildmaster. And though I am leery of the coincidence, the man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there, and even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray travel to Memrune Trading Post in Upper Lenoskia, and speak with anyone who might have seen the Guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Kirid? I'm going to say Kirid. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm going to say Kirid. Okay, so we have to find the Guildmaster. Interesting. So to Upper Lenoskia we go, but let's see, in truth, where's the best place to port to? So far, there isn't one. So this is Upper Lenoskia. So we just need to go to Aleport as our main destination and go from there, I guess. Alright guys, well I'll see you when I port there. Okay, here we are in Upper Lenoskia. I don't think I've brought you guys here as far as videos have concerned. I know I've been here personally, but you guys may not have been. It's nice. It's green, it's lush. There's a lot of dangerous things around here that you have to be wary of. I mean, they're level 20, so I'm outclassed by them now, but, you know. Or I outclass them, I think is the proper way of putting that. So it's not really too much of a problem. But we need to find whoever would have the information on... Do I need to... Hold on one second. Oh, there's a person back here. I thought for a second I needed to cross the river. But that's not the case. Afternoon, miss. I was the one who sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It is a right rare sight to see Kirid Still don't know how to explain that or pronounce that. Kirid, roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalalos. Thalalos? Asked me the way to Thalalos. Could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. Okay, where's that? Ooh, just out there, to Thalalos. Thalalos. I don't know how, again, to pronounce it. I'm going to say like Thalalos is probably what they were going through, because like Thalalos, however I said it, Thalalos, doesn't sound right. So, we'll just keep on flubbing up all the words, because we're stupid like that, and our mouth hates us. Our brain probably isn't, you know, helping us either along the way, but, you know, it's a decent brain. I'm not gonna shit on it. You know, it gives me the personality that I have. It does well with functioning my body correctly. Somewhat correctly. What the frickety frack? How have I never noticed this giant skeleton of a whale dragon thing? What? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and there's a bit over here as well. There's a bunch of skellies. This whole place is made up of skellies. I've actually never been up here, so that's really cool. Where am I supposed to be going? Hello? It's telling me that there's someone around here, but I didn't see anybody. So I must have been too busy looking up, and not going in here is the problem. I didn't go in here. Never even thought of going in here. Not once. Tenga Tonga. Hello there. Well, yes, I did receive a visit from the gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Ahem. Reunited, the 3 ships of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalalos. Thalalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them. In this thunderstorm? Really? It is about to open up around here. And you expect me to dig through bones like a heathen? Like a peasant? Oh, God. You know what would be really cool if there were like giant creatures like in the background just like roaming? God, that would be so dope. But obviously it's not. I think that's the remnants of the Calamity, well, not the Calamity, but one of the battles where Morda was defeated. Yeah. I mean, like, I think we showed that. Maybe we didn't show that scene. In one of the cinematic trailers, you see this old, like, wyvern, this giant wyvern, just destroying one of Morda's ships. And it dies. It dies because, like, the explosion or the ether or whatever is too much for it to handle. And so it's, like, entwined with its dead body, its corpse, in the ship, just sticking out of, like, this land. It looks so cool. But I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what's in the background over there. But it could be. Very well could be. Alright, so let's see if we can finish this whole Pikmin out. And then see where we find our next piece of the parchment. Alright, so there's one. I see it down over there. We'll try to keep away from all of these different guys. So there is one still technically behind me that I haven't found, because this is going into the 3rd area. So we'll have to do a bit of backtracking. See if we can find it. Which is annoying. I don't like having to do that. Especially when there's a bunch of enemies around. So I'm clearly outside of the range here. Okay. Is it down if I just drop? Do I have to drop? Oh, I see you. Oh, you were trying to be tricky and hide from me. Oops. Hello. Hello? Alright, and with the riddle that he left, is once we conjoin all 3 and they're reunited, the secret should be revealed to us. That's what we want to believe it means, but it may not. What's this fate? Is anyone else doing this fate? Should I do this fate? Gonna look. Who's in here? Who's casting all those things? No one else is really doing the fate. I don't care. We have more important things to do. Like find our guild master for once. Art little kid, Tanga Tonga Tonga. Have you tracked down those 3 slips of parchment? Yes, I did. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild doo-doo... I thought that said a wild doo-doo chase. A wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well. Pens in ancient Allegan, no less. Fortunately for you... Oh, he's not a little kid. He's a Lalafell. Oops. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool's Fall. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the open heart. The most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. He does. And that's... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, games are fine and all, but at the same time, when things are pressing, sometimes we need someone who's a little bit more serious about things. You know? Yeah. Leave me alone. Pieces of poop. Oh, I think I need to go this way somehow. I don't think I was supposed to go up. I think I was just supposed to continue down. Oh, I died? From falling? I didn't know that was possible. Alright, I've made it back. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually a little pissed. Like, out of all this time that I've been playing this game, I've never once died from falling. So the fact that I just did is ridiculous to me. You know, I didn't even know that was even a thing that you could do in this game. Every single time. I've fallen from ridiculous heights before, and I just get left with 1 HP of damage. The one thing, the only whispering I've ever heard of this possibly being a thing in the game is if you're in the middle of combat. And I don't think I was. I don't think that the Cobalt, was still aggroing me. But it may have unaggroed me when I died, and that's what I was witnessing. Did he paralyze me? Seriously? When? Whatever. So it's just kind of interesting to me that happened, just because it's never happened to me before. I don't know if this archer is going for this. I don't know if we want to go for it. I've never fought this guy before, so I don't know how doable it is. Sometimes with these fates, you have to worry about these creatures being way stronger than you're used to. I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? Let's have some fun. If it looks like it's too much for us, yeah, this is gonna be a battle of attrition. Okay. I mean, maybe someone will join in. We're not doing too much damage here. This is what I mean. Even though I am 2 levels above it, it's still just like one of those things where this is going to take a while. But that's okay. I'm going to throw on my... Hold on. Some of my abilities here. Alright, do one of these. Is this archer going to come through? I don't think so. Okay, he's joining me. See, sometimes you just got to start the fate, you know? Sometimes you just got to start it, and people will come in, save the day, and everything will go from there. Whether or not they stay the whole time, that's a different thing, but it looks like they're in for the long haul as well. We should be able to manage this, no problem. So I'll kind of back up from them, so that they're not always in the line of fire here. I wonder. I don't think it's going to work, but I'll put another one of these down just because of the timing with everything. Alright, so we have about 3 seconds left on our dots, so let's put those down. Every once in a while I do this, you know, I'll just solo a fate, or I'll just like stop and do this, so I don't see the problem with doing it here while we're recording, because this is just how I would naturally play anyways, so might as well, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those Corial pups. I'll try to lead this guy back over here. I think it targeted onto him. That's my bad. That was completely my bad. Alright, so now we're probably going to lose our guy here. Which I don't blame him for, you know. I should have been leading it back into the pond instead of those Corials, but... Oops. Let's get our Miasma back on here. Let's get our Drain Touch. Let's get that on. Let's hit him. See, it's just about managing some of your skills and your cooldowns and whatnot. I hope this guy comes back eventually. Because he was helping, like, regardless of everything, how, like, slow this is going, he definitely was helping, and without him, this is going to be infinitely harder. Alright, so I'm going to reset my dots here. I know that you generally shouldn't do that kind of... Oh, come on. Why are they spawning here? I know that generally you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. I'm going to switch my Eggy. I'm going to, hopefully, kill this thing. I'm going to focus on him now. And we'll leave the other guy alone for just a minute. That was actually a bad idea. If I think about it, that was a really bad idea. Oh my god, they're everywhere, my dude. Alright, this is not good. We got another one on us as well. And I'm paralyzed. This is so bad. I need to run. It's time to run. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. They got me with another paralysis. Dude, this is terrible. What the fuck? Why are they all spawning, like, right there, right now? Right in the middle of this damn fate. Okay, if I can get rid of this one, we should be okay. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm gonna put my shield back on, and hopefully we'll deal with this. We got the Corial pups down. We're doing it. We're doing it, my boys. It wasn't easy, but we're doing it. I'm gonna get another heal on real quick. And just top us all off there. Okay. Whew. Thank God we had this other guy here, because I don't think we would have made it without him. I want to get Drain Touch on. I don't know why I was trying to cast Miasma there. I mean, it is going away here soon. Alright, we did it. I wouldn't mind just doing a / bow. Just as a courtesy for helping us there. That was super nice. And we finish our Curial Pup thing. Anyways, I needed to come over here, regardless, in order to get this old wooden box here. I'm sorry, I kept that there. I wasn't even paying attention to that hunting log just sitting there that whole time. I'm really sorry about that, guys. The lid of the box is jammed shut. Are you joking right now? Why do these guys have eyes of eagles? They can see forever away. Stop targeting me. I'm not the adventurer you want to be messing with. Let's get one more on. It should be dead. Alright, cool. Can I continue with my quest here now, please? Jesus. The lid of the box is jammed shut. Oh, do I have to dance for this? Is that what it said? Is that what's happening? There was something. Yeah, /dance. The box rattles and thumps about, as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. So we dance, so now I can just open it. Yep, I can interact with it. Cool. Now what's inside? Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Alright, fine. Just get out of all their area of effects. Jesus. I'm so mad right now, dude. Like, not even, like, joking with you. The fact that there are goddamn tree slugs in here. This game can suck my penis. Okay. Man, these guys hit a little harder than I would like. I'll be honest with you there. And their area of effects are really annoying too. So let's get our dot effects out. Let's use our skills. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to use another psychics over here. Let's top ourselves off. This thing gets worse and worse as I grow up in levels. It's just not like a good healing spell. That one's down, so now we can just focus on this guy. God damn asshole monsters. You always want to ruin our plans for everything. Okay, he's dead. Finally. Did we open the wooden box? Was all that was in it? Was that his prank or something? Okay, I can interact with it again. So the booby trap has been sprung. We fell for it. You find a slip of parchment inside the box. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner, be not meek. With your 2 feet, provide a show. I have to dance again. So where are we going for this? All the way to the trading post is down there. Okay. Not terrible. At least we don't have to fight these coral pups again. The question is it faster to go up? Does that lead me anywhere? I don't think so. It may. It looks like that may have been a shortcut, but I'm not going to worry about it. May have been a shortcut up top, which I don't think I want to do. I want to go straight across. So we're not going to go up because, like I said, there's no point in doing that. My carbuncle isn't out. Just in case we need them, might as well have them out. Okay, and then as soon as we... Oh, that's the trading post. Cool. We'll just cut through here because nothing is instantly hostile towards us, so we don't have to worry about them attacking us unless we attack them first. Alright, so we have to dance for this guy as well. We'll just do a slash dance. Hope that works. Yep, cool. Ah, now that was most entertaining. I have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand? Oh, I must have. So that's the Guildmaster, huh? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy. Another variable to add to our list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes on all guild members, you see. As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into a desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hands, as it were. Whoa, look at that grimoire. Here, you may have this. Think of it as your payment for your performance. Yes! My dude! Unless we're giving it to Kelia. I hope not. I want to keep it. So badass. Though you might consider passing that tome to... Dang it! To Kelia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kelia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forth to your anchor yard in Limsa Laminsa. Be well, Niah. We shall meet again. So you're not going to? I am 100% certain of it. So you're not going to return to the guild just yet? Huh. Okay. You know, Guildmaster Thub is kind of hoping you'd come back. But, hey, man, you do whatever you want, even though you started the guild. Whatever. Don't worry, Kelia. We're coming to cheer you up, girl. Am I in the right area? I think I am. Okay, yeah, I still am. I was, like, seeing stuff down there. I'm like, maybe I'm not here. I've never been to the anchor yard before, so... This is a little interesting for me. Man, just look at the night sky of Eorzea. It's always, like, crazy to me. Because, like, if you read in the history of, like, 1.0 and how they ended it, just, like, months before the game was to go offline and 2.0 was to be launched, one of these stars just, like, started glowing red. And then it got just closer and closer as time went on. So it's like, for me, who's someone who's like not paying attention to every, you know, single star in the sky, it's just like, could one of them herald a new event coming through? I doubt it. Like, I wasn't exactly there, so I don't know if beforehand they mentioned, like, look towards the lesser moon, dull moon, in order to see a secret. Like, I don't know. Or if it was just some eagle-eyed adventurer out in the world just spotting it for the first time. I don't know. It'd be cool, though. I love events like that. Anyways, Kelia, my mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feints and counterattacks, but now there is naught but silence. This is how it once used to be, and perhaps how it always will be from now on. Okay, so she's down in the dumps. We'll do a nice little dance for her, and we'll hand over that grimoire that the Guildmaster had given us. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with the Guildmaster, have you? Yes. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. Frivolity? Yeah, sure. But what could have spurred the reticent? But what could have spurred our reticent Guildmaster to speak with you in person? So we've danced, so now we just hand over? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Get in there. Thank you. He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Niah. The Guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dazmaga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thub of my return to duty. Yes, I will. Welcome back. It's good to have you here. Okay, so we don't have too far to run, do I? Dang it, I do. I have to teleport. Okay, I guess I will be back when I have reached the Arcanist Guild once more. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this in, and thankfully, we'll get a set of new gear. At least, like, not a whole set, but at least some new things we can equip. I'm really excited for that. Kelia has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kelia and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities, but at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Niah, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kelia is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Alright, so the question is, what do we want, right? Because some of these are level 26 garments. Now, the thing that we need to do is compare, because I don't know what we have right now. So this, even though it has higher defense and magical defense, is technically worse. Well, technically it's better, right? Technically it is better, because we get higher mind. Well, the mind, yeah, is 3 here, 2 here. Our intelligence goes up, our direct hit rate goes up, our vitality goes up. Determination is great, sure, fine. I actually don't remember exactly what it does, but it may help us. So let's go with that. So I think they have the same bonus stats. So it really comes down to, what do we want for looks? I don't want those boots because I don't have anything good for pants. And that green color is just making me gag in my mouth. So I think we'll go with these hand gloves. Whatever they are. They're still that kind of greenish, but they blend in a little bit easier on the eyes. So let's take that. Let's make sure we equip them and get our new grimoire on as well. Oh, I can't even equip them because I'm not level 26. I'm an idiot. Can I equip this grimoire at least? Yeah, okay. I can at least do that. So let's update that. When we level up, we should be able to then equip the new stuff. Okay, cool. All right, we're only at 30 minutes. Was there anything else I wanted to do? There was, but everything else would take way too long. So the question is, do we end it here and then pick up next episode by doing more things? Because if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 more things I want to do before continuing the main story. And those 2 things are going to technically take a while. One of them I could cut short, but the other one is a full episode for sure. Like, no doubt about it. So the question is, do I do it on my own? Do I do it at all? Or do we leave it here? I'm just kind of looking to see. Item comparison. So it brings pretty much everything up by 1. Our spell speed would go up. We don't have a spell speed, but we will lose critical and determination, which I don't think is worth it. Okay, but we can check other things like pants and whatnot. Anyways, what I'm really going for here is that I think I'm going to end this episode early. I'm probably going to end up buying something off of the shop here, the market boards, in order to get us a little bit better equipped than where we are currently. I know that we'll be getting new gloves soon, so I won't buy those, but there's never a bad time to upgrade your gear, especially since I have almost 60,000 gold or gil, and I don't have anything to spend it on. Like on this character, I'm not trying to get a house because I have my other character. On this character, I'm not trying to really do anything with this money. It's just sitting here. It's just going to accumulate. So might as well spend it, right? All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to end this episode here. I really can't see us doing anything of note in the last 10 minutes. So I'm just going to peace out. I'm going to apologize for the short episode, but I hope you are looking forward to tomorrow when we do another hopefully fun thing, and the day after that when we do yet another hopefully fun thing. All right, y'all. I will see you later. Peace out, and much love to you.